it had never happened in that time. And when I after the first my after the first semester, I didn't have a receipt, but I knew that okay, I think my GP was about 3.47, and I stepped out of class when we got to know. I went to go and understand how much more or what I need to get in the second semester to hit a 4.0, because you need to hit a 4.0 in my school, in Bingham University, Nigeria, to get into medicine. I think I needed about like a 4.7 or so. And I just said, whatever is going to happen, I need to get this 4.7. And I changed my mindset. Everything became get a 4.7. Wake up in the morning, get a 4.7. When you're in class, get a 4.7. Lo and behold, I got into medicine. I can't see what I got at the CGPA as the GP of the second semester, but my CGP was about 4.07 or 4.17. Now, if you look at that, that's crazy. Some of my classmates did disbelieve this so much that they even had to say that I went to go and bribe my way. I went to go and bribe my way through the admin with one single individual, which I mean, if I could do that, I would probably be a very influential person, which is a win-win to me. Then 200 level, I noticed that I failed my way through. 200 level had a receipt, 3 level had a receipt, 400 level had a receipt, 500 level, I was the only one to have a receipt in my class, a whole class of like 53 people. 600 level, I said, nah, I must not get a receipt. This was not to hear the story. I had a receipt again. And now, I didn't know what that was. Everybody kept on telling me, sorry, this one, that one. No problem. It was, of course, it is not easy to fail. But looking back, there's something I picked from that journey. The only thing I picked from that journey, or one thing I know I genuinely picked from that journey, is that there's no, like, the idea, failure is a rest point. You can rest on failure, spring on it, bounce on it, and fly out. You must fail. Fail fast, fail quickly, fail consistently. Yes, but the trick is fail before practice. Fail before the day that God is watching you, so that you must have practiced in failure. When it's time to work, or when it's time to show, you just look at great basketballers like, where do I want to start from? Michael Jordan, Steph Curry. These are people that you see them perform, and you're like, oh man, this guy is so good. He will never miss. This one, that one is the best of all time. But there's an embrace of failure. That is, I must fail. I love to fail. I will fail. I mean, I think that's its in line. People say genius has its in line with madness. That when you're something, trying to get something, you look like a mad person until you get it and you now become genius. So failure is part of the journey. So going back to this friend of mine, I I looked at it critically and I realized that the anxiety or anxiousness, or what's making people, or what paralyzing us or making us numb or forget to move or go and get what we want, is not that we cannot get it. Is that, what if we don't get it at the first try? But everybody forgets that even when we were taught 1 plus 1 equals to 2, it was not the first time they said it that we learned it. Some people are gifted, yes. Even when I taught A, it was not the first time they taught me personally that I learned it. Some people are slow learners, but they are diamond learners. That when they learn it, it is concrete and it constricts into their mind, their it. Some people are fast learners and some people forget what they learn. Some people are fast learners and they never forget what they learn. But the thing is, you must always fail every day. You must fail every day in practice so that when it comes to performance, you would fly. Basically, this is um, a summary. It's just it's just